Today, we're going to talk about why feeding on demand is so important in those early days of breastfeeding and why tuning into your baby's hunger cues can make all the difference. Hi, I'm Anna. I'm a registered nurse, a childbirth educator, a lactation counselor, and a birth doula, supporting expats in the Eindhoven region of the Netherlands. A common question that I get from parents is, should I feed my baby on a schedule? Like every 2 hours or 3 hours? And the short answer is no. When it comes to breastfeeding, feeding your baby on demand or when your baby tells you that they're hungry is really the best. Understanding your baby's cues can help both you and your baby feel confident and calm. So, why feed on demand? Feeding on demand supports your milk supply and it helps ensure that baby gets what they need nutritionally. Baby stomach sizes are fairly small and breast milk gets digested pretty quickly. So they need to eat frequently, especially in those early days. When you follow your baby's hunger cues rather than the clock, your baby gets into their own rhythm and it helps build a strong milk supply. But how do we know when baby's hungry? That's where watching for hunger cues comes in. So let's start with the early hunger cues. It's the subtle ways that baby tells you that they're hungry. Look out for things like sticking their tongue out, making little smacking or sucking sounds, and opening their mouth. If you notice these cues, it's a great time to offer the breast, even if it's been a short time since their last feed. By responding early, you're helping your baby to stay calm, which can make it a lot easier to latch them to the breast. Now, if those early signs are missed, then your baby's gonna take it up a notch and let you know that they're starting to feel really hungry. You might notice things like rooting or turning their head and opening their mouth. They might bring their hands to their mouth. They might begin to fidget or squirm, and they might begin breathing a little bit faster and position themselves for nursing. At this point, baby's getting pretty hungry, so they might be pretty wiggly. Offering the breast at this point can help them from becoming too frustrated and help them kind of settle into the feed. If we miss those hunger cues, then baby's gonna let you know that they are feeling pretty desperate to eat. These late hunger cues include fussing or crying, frantic or agitated movements, and turning red with frustration. At this point, they're telling us that they need to eat now, but because they're so worked up, latching them onto the breast can be really difficult. So it can really help to soothe them first. Maybe holding them close, skin to skin, rocking them gently, or offering them a finger to suck on until they're calm enough. And then you can try to feed. So by learning your baby's hunger cues, you're really helping both you and your baby. It builds trust, boosts confidence, and it lets your baby lead in a way that supports their needs. Remember, every baby is different, so stay flexible and follow your baby's cues. Feeding on demand can feel like a big commitment at first. But as you practice watching for the cues, it'll become second nature. And you're setting up for a strong foundation in your breastfeeding journey. Do you feel ready to empower your breastfeeding journey? Please reach out for a free consultation today, and we can see how I can best support you. Thanks so much for watching.